What if I told you that many of us aren't just eating the wrong things, that we're actually starving our bodies and not even realizing it? One of the biggest reasons for this is not what we're eating alone. It's how much nutrition and water we're getting into our body. If we want to live longer, think clearer, have more energy, we need to change our daily habits and intake. See, many of us are unaware we are malnutritioned. A good number of us is. And I'm not just talking about the food pyramid. See, many people, we are overweight and malnutritioned. Processed foods fill the stomach, but they don't give nourishment to the body. And when we're young, it goes right over our heads because we are unaware. And we are young, we can sustain it when we are teenagers, some of us into our mid-20s. But it comes to bite us in the backside soon enough. Many people in our communities rarely eat vegetables, rarely. And some people get a little lettuce on their burger or eat a so-called salad with a gallon of ranch dressing, and we think we did something, even though it's iceberg lettuce. We need nutrients to get in our body, and we're the only ones that's going to do it. If our bodies aren't getting enough nutrients, vegetables, and fruits, every drop of water becomes all the more important. We must drink water, family. And why does water matter? Well, water transports our nutrients from the bloodstream to the rest of the body. It carries oxygen. Water supports digestion. Water helps the kidneys remove all the waste from our body. Water lubricates the joints. Do you hear me, elders? Yes, our Achilles tendons, our ankles, everything in our knees, and our back and hips, our shoulders. Yeah, water lubricates all those joints. It helps regulate our body temperature. See, it supports brain function. Yeah. It helps us think clearer, think better. Imagine if we had to deliver some supplies across town and our vehicle just didn't have many lubricants in it. We don't even care. We ain't put no antifreeze. We ain't put transmission fluid in there. We ain't put the right fluids in our vehicle. But we want to go over there and deliver something. What you think gonna happen? It's gonna lock up sooner or later. See, we must understand to drink water because many of us do not, and we refuse to eat proper increments of vegetables and fruits. And with the water intake, we have to do this in proper increments throughout the day also. Wake up out our sleep, get 16, 20 ounces in you. It's important. It gets the day started. It gets everything lubricated. It's very important. Midday, another glass. We get 8 ounces in us. Then before lunch, get another 8 ounces in you. Midday, bam. Before dinner, bam. Evening, without drinking so much right before bed, bam, get that another 8 ounces. We gotta live, family, and this is how we give proper lubrication to our bodies. Your body doesn't need a flood. It needs a steady stream of nutrition, a steady stream of fluids, H2O. We need it. whether it's water, fruits, and vegetables, a combination of them all. But definitely, if you're not eating enough on a daily basis, you're not getting enough vegetables in your body and fruits in your body daily, you must drink water or suffer starvation, dehydration. You can see it in a lot of people. You look at the bags on their eyes, you look in their face, you look at their skin, and you can see it. I don't care if they're heavy set, if they're an obese person, they show signs of malnutrition. When people have those black dark rings under their eyes, this is an obvious sign of malnutrition. You want to start to care for yourself. See, the Master Self program is mine. And I am dedicating a challenge for you the next 7 days. Yeah, this is to build a habit. Drink water throughout the day, each of these 7 days. Let's gauge how you feel, how your mind works. Get up in the morning. I go through it again. 16, 20 ounces. Then, depending on when you got up, bam, another 8 ounces. Then right before lunch, before you eat, 8 ounces. Bam. Then eat. Then mid-afternoon, bam, 2 o'clock if you're a working person, that's that next cup of water after lunch. Then right before dinner, you're getting another 8 ounces in you. Eat dinner. Then sometime after that, get another 8 ounces. It's important that we properly hydrate ourselves. Eat at least 3 servings of vegetables a day. Let's start getting these vegetables in our body. 2 pieces of fruit. We could turn this into our pre-lunch. If we are at work, we getting at our first little break, get 2 pieces of fruit in you. It could be a banana and an orange. Keep it basic. Or it could be an avocado and an apple. Like, we must begin to get these things in us so that we put ourselves in the best position to live a long, healthy, conditioned lifestyle. And replace one of those sugary drinks with water. We don't need all that. But if you're going to do it, please drink your water, eat your vegetables. I know I sound like Hulk Hogan. I know. Say your prayers. But it's real. This is what we need to bring about the next stage of development for us. We know these things to be fact. Why do we fight against it? And if you're a believer in God, you are obligated to begin these practices. And then tell me over the course of this week, what was up with your energy, mood, your digestion, your mental clarity? How did your sleep go? This is the call to action. Our community doesn't have to accept preventative diseases as normal. We can build a new culture. 1 glass of water, 1 serving of vegetables, and 1 healthy decision at a time till we defeat these heart attacks, obesity, strokes, diabetes, high blood pressure. This is the beginning. This is the foundation to get it out of here. Health isn't built in 1 giant decision. It's built through thousands of small choices that build a culture, a habit, build a behavior. If you're ready to become the strongest version of yourself, subscribe. Share this message with someone you love. And remember, your body can only build a healthy future if you begin to practice today. My name is Leon Meredith. Subscribe. Ascension to sovereignty. Peace.